Hey you guys, welcome to my channel, and today I've got another crochet install for y'all. The main point of this tutorial is actually to let you know that you can attach other types of crochet locks to your natural locks. So if you're interested, continue watching. These are all of the items that you're going to need. The first pack of hair that I'm showing is from Amazon, but those typically come in like packs of 6 or 7, which gives you 70 strands at most. Since I have 95 locks, I went ahead and got one pack of crochet hair from the beauty supply store, and I cut it to match the length of the Amazon hair. So you can see this is the top where I cut, and it still has the crochet loop, which would be, easy to install on my hair. But for these that do not have their own loops, I am going to show you guys how I attach it to my hair, so pay attention for that. So this is the beauty supply hair and this is the Amazon hair, and they're not exactly alike, but they look pretty similar. I think I'll get away with it because of the color. The ends also are not exactly alike, but again, it's one bead, so you can't really tell unless you're literally playing in my hair. So I think I should be fine. I ended up getting an extra 36 locks, which was more than enough for me. You can definitely do this to save money because this pack cost me only $10 versus paying an extra $30 for hair that I wouldn't use. Okay, let's get into the actual tutorial. This is my second time doing individual crochet on my locks, but this is the first time doing it myself. The last time I did it was in Nigeria, and I actually had a hairstylist do it for me. For this tutorial, we're going to take it back to the basics where you attach the crochet to your lock and then you wrap it with free tress hair. Normally your base would be like a braid down or like braids going down. That's how I typically would do my crochet before I got locks, but it still works with locks because it's the same concept. Okay, I didn't do a retwist for this hairstyle because I knew that wrapping the hair would make my parts clean, so retwist was not needed. Okay, for those of you guys that are new to this process, here is what you do step by step. First, you're going to insert your hook through the crochet hair, and then you're going to use that hook to grab your natural lock, pass it through the crochet hair, and you're basically going to fold your own hair in half. And then you're going to use your wrapping hair to just wrap over and cover your lock and a bit of the crochet lock. Okay, this is going to make it look seamless. Let me do that again so you guys can see. All right, you're probably wondering, why do I have blonde hair in the back? First of all, this was one of the few companies that actually had 7 packs versus 6 packs, and the blonde hair was like a bonus. And then they also advertised that the blonde turns pink in the sun, so I had to get it. I also do like a little bit of color in my hair, so I wasn't even opposed to it at all. I was thinking I could do like a little peekaboo movement with the blonde in the back. If you stay to the end of the video, I'm going to show you guys the hair literally pink in the sun. Alright, moving on to installing the crochet locks that do not have loops. It's actually very easy. Pay attention. All you're going to do is braid your natural lock with the crochet lock, okay? Braid it like so, and then this is going to be your base before you wrap it. You can see that the beauty supply hair is a little bit shorter, and that's because I didn't account for the fact that I would use some of it to do the braid. It didn't really matter in the end because the hair in the front fell over it, but just so you're aware, cut it a little bit longer since we're going to be attaching it this way. But yeah, you guys, that's literally the tutorial. Very simple, very easy process to follow. And remember how I said I didn't do a retwist in the beginning? You can literally see that my parts are crisp, but I did have to use my rat tail comb to make the lines very clean. So make sure you do not skip that step. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys watch me do the rest of my hair, and then I'm gonna be back for some more information. took me 4 hours, 30 minutes, and low-key, that's very typical whenever I do my hair myself. The hair was looking low-key very full, but you know, I do love my hair full, so I'm not mad at it. This is the final product, and I really love the way it turned out. I do have to get used to it because I feel like every time I do my hair, it takes me a few days to just get used to it, but I was already excited about the different ways I could style it. Like, look how cute it was when I was on vacation. Like, okay, stay tuned for that vlog, period. And then here it is with the blonde parts now turned pink. Isn't it just cool? You guys, trust me, everybody was literally impressed with this, like including myself. Link to the hair is in the description box. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and feel free to check out my other hair tutorials, okay? Thank you guys so much for tuning in today, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.